Hello everyone and welcome to Magic Gathering Strat. I am Binkabi and today we will be opening some of these bad boys. Due to a technical problem, 4 of the boosters are already opened, but that doesn't mean the excitement can go on. I will be opening a whole booster box and then I will save the boosters and make some more videos with some sealed deck building instructions and thoughts. For those who didn't know, there is a new kind of boosters in paper. You just rip it open and the cards come out. I like it. I think it's a pretty neat idea, and we will see if the cards survive in there. So the first booster will be, the foil is Viashin Slaughtermaster, and the rare will be Wolfbriar Elemental. So not a fantastic start for the money purposes, but for limited it's pretty nice. The second booster was the foil Mighty Leap, so not very good, and the rare was Fulminate Mage. Can't really go wrong with that. I just love Fulminate Mage. If I get 4, I can rebuild my old Living End deck and crush people again. The third booster, the last one that I've actually looked at, contains the foil Profane Command. I do think that could be worth something, so I'm pretty happy. And the rare was Shimmering Mass. I have a bit of a problem with the light, let's see. There we go. So money wise, an okay start. Seal deck wise, an okay start. I like it. The fourth booster contains Hoverguard. Yeah, Hoverguard. Not the best foil. Not the best limited card either. And the rare will be, hello, that is a Cryptic Command. A card I play very frequently. So I'm gonna look through the commons and uncommons from now on and see if there's anything worth noting. And there actually is. In this one we have a Remand. Let's see if I can get the light on there. There we go. So that's a pretty good one. 2 more boosters to open for this seal pool. So let's continue, shall we? Starting up with a Goro Minotaurs. I like it. The foil will be Grasp. I don't think enchantment and artifact removal will bring in some money. And the rare is an Angel. Unfortunately, not the money angels, but what can you do? For commons and uncommons we got nothing. Alright. Last booster for this seal pool, and number 6 in total, brings us the foil of Comet Storm. I can say this much: if I open this in Utrecht or whatever, I will be very happy. Foil or unfoil, I don't care. And the rare is Thunderblast. Not very good. Decent card, of course, but not really what you want to be opening. Commons, there's a Sunlance, an Everflowing Chalice, I guess is pretty neat. If you want to ramp, it's pretty good. There we have the first seal pool, and nothing spectacular so far. 4, 5, 6. Let's continue. Oh, I can feel it. There is a foil goif in this one. The holy grail of modern masters. And the foil is Ulamog's Crusher. I'm not that disappointed actually. Pauper is still a force to be reckoned with. And the rare is Niv Mizzet. Once again, not really the money rare we are looking for, but for limited purposes it's really sweet. Notable uncommons here. The dreaded Dismember. Can't really go wrong with that. I would play it in any seal pool despite the other colors. I think if you open Dismember you should always play it. There is so little downside to it that I would never cut it. Alright, let's check out this one. For the foil we have Fairy Mechanist. Okay. And the rare will be a Leyline of Sanctity. Ka-ching. Pretty expensive. Sold my playset just prior to the announcement of Modern Masters 15, so I can't complain. And I've also already opened a foil one, so I soon have my playset ready to go again. Next one. And the rest pretty good, but we are looking for the foil, and the foil is Changeling. Decent card. Not worth a lot of money though. And the rare will be the Nobilis of War. Certainly playable. Certainly not worth a lot of money. No notable uncommons or commons. Package number 10. Pretty sure. Whoops. And we get another Gorhor Minotaur. Sweet. The foil will be the Karplusan Strider. I mean, he's okay. Not really what I want to be opening though. Alright, and the rare will be the mythical, the unbeatable Sunforger. Okay, cool. Might be trying that out in Modern sometime. Notable commons and uncommons. I guess this is a card we could actually talk about. It's the Bloodshot Trini. If you can build the deck correctly, he will actually be pretty good, gunning down everything. 2 more boosters for this seal pool. Let's see what we get. Sweet equipment, yay! And the foil will be, don't spoil the rare, the Double Striker. 1/1 flying double strike. Okay, and the rare, another Comet Storm. Really? I think someone said that there is only one bad mythic you can open, and that is Comet Storm. As far as value goes. So Jamie. Notable uncommons, the Lightning Bolt. Pretty good for limited purposes. The last booster for this seal pool will be giving us the foil of Vapor Snag. Decent. And the unbeatable rare of Wildfire. Now that is a card. I trust you have watched my Wildfire videos, so you should know that that I'm pretty fond of that card right now. Notable commons actually here. We got this one, Vines of Vastwood. Pretty strong card. And also a Narcolepsy. And why I even bring Narcolepsy up is because it's a blue almost hard removal. Pretty rare to see that. Alright, let's keep moving. We got 2 more sealed decks to open. So far, I have to say I'm a bit disappointed. Value-wise. There's a Cryptic Command and a Fulminate Mage and not much else. If I get the time and if I can fit it on the screen, you will see somewhere around here good rares and foils that we have opened. Notable common right off the bat, Burst Lightning, can't really go wrong with that. The foil will be Gutshot. Alright, not too shabby. And the rare will be, there we go, All is Dust. Pretty good. For limited, I think it's correct to play that a lot of the time. Oh, a notable uncommon as well. This bad boy. Spectral Precision. If you can cast it for 3 or 4, it's extremely good. If you can cast it for more than that, it's not really as good. Next booster. Another notable common right off the bat. Nameless Inversion. Good with Soul Shift, if nothing less. The foil will be the Bloodshed Tree. I don't really know all the cards by picture instantly, and I don't see what I reveal that well, so the rare will be a Hydra. Not spectacular, but very good for limited. No notable commons and uncommons in that pack, unfortunately. Let's keep ripping them. I'm still certain there is a foil Goyf in here. At least that's what I've ordered, so I trust they will fix that. Here we have another cool common. The Thrumming Bird, the engine of the Graph deck. I will certainly be trying that out if I get the chance. And the foil will be, yay, a Moldrifter. So shiny. Fantastic card. For limited, of course. And the rare will be a Mirror. Okay. That was certainly not a Goyf. Notable commons and uncommons are absent. Let's keep going. We have pack number 3 for this seal pool. Come on, monies. We have a Glinthawk Idol. Solid card. The foil will be Stoic Rebuttal. There was a lot of blue symbols, so I thought it might be Cryptic Command, but no. And the rare will be, there we go, another Shimmering Mass. I'm not very fond of opening multiple copies of the same card, unless there is a good card, but that was not. Notable uncommons, there was another Spectral Procession in that one. Pack number 5 for this seal pool. Another Nameless Inversion. Fancy that. The foil will be the Mana guy. Cathodian was his name. 3/3 for 3 gives you 3 mana when he dies. Alright, and rare monies. I can't complain. Noble Hierarchy is pretty sweet. I will accept that. Good booster. Keep that up and we might have a deal. Otherwise I will return this to booster box immediately. So, last booster for this seal pool. Another thing with the new boosters is of course that they are pretty fast to open. I'm not sure how many larger tournaments you have been to, but when you're in a draft pod and everyone is starting to look at the cards and you can't open your booster, that is some major stress right there. The foil in this booster will be another Stoic Rebuttal. I have to make an foiled artifact metalcraft deck now. And the rare will be... Well, why change something that works? I just complained about drawing multiple copies of a card, and I have to instantly take that back. 2 Noble Hierarchs is certainly better than 1. Oh, there is a load of good cards in this pack. Besides that, there is a Burst Lightning. Still just fantastic. There is a Mortar Pod. Mortar Pod is actually really good, even without any super synergistic cards. And of course, the all-powerful Pillar of the Sleepless. Pacifism with upside. I'm not sure how you can go wrong with that. Okay, last seal pool. I'm pretty sure the foil Goyf is in one of these. Let's see what we get. We get a Thief of Hope. Should we take that as a sign? Maybe we should. The foil is, however, the Smith, the Swordsmith, the artifact or equipment tutor, I should say. And the rare is pretty decent. Vanilla and Click has to count towards the good cards. I actually opened up 3 Modern Masters displays from the first edition, and the best card I've opened in those were a Sword of Fire and Ice, so pretty happy so far with this. I guess. Let's see, we got 5 boosters with this one left to go. We got a Nest Invaders, extremely good card. The foil will be... Is that the double striker? Yeah. 2 double striker for 3 mana. How can you go wrong? And the rare will be Banefire. Very potent card. Very good for limited. Notable commons and uncommons. I think it's time that we talk about these cards. We got a Scuttling Death, and by itself it's not something you would deem very good, but 4/2 for 5 is okay. You can sack it to kill a smaller creature, is still fine, but the Soul Shift makes all the difference when you can make a synergistic deck. You get back your 4-drop, that gets back your 3-drop, that gets back your Nameless Inversion, and you just go off. And of course, we never talked about him, but Moldrifter for limited is fantastic. A card that could work as Divination when you need it, and a decent win condition with a huge upside when you don't need it as a Divination. You can't really go wrong with that. 4 boosters to go. What do we get here? We get the foil of Really? 2 times? Okay. Oh, whatever. Cathodian number 2 foil. And the rare is Wildleaf Leech. Pretty much a card I would never play. But that's fine. That's fine. It's still a good card. We haven't really talked about these cards, and I guess we should. I choose the Orzhov Basilica here because I like the name. The bounce lands are good. You should pretty much play all your bounce lands. Even if they only produce 1 of your colors, I would probably play them anyway. Up to 4 or 5 would be the point where I start thinking about not having them. But of course, if you have the hyper aggressive 1-drop, 2-drop deck, you could cut them, but I don't think you will get that in sealed. 3 boosters to go. Come on, Goyfs. I need 3 more. Another Gorham Minotaurus. The foil will be Predator. Thought it was a Goif, but it was not. And the rare is surgical extraction. Too bad I've saved all my surgical extractions since I expected them to never reprint them again. Well, sometimes you lose and sometimes you win. Second to last booster will contain the foil of Scuttling Death, and the rare will be inexorable tide. There we go, inexorable tide. I'm not sure. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not. I have a hard time imagining that. I mean, it's 5 mana, do nothing, and then you need to do something else and have counters on the field to do work with. So I'm not sure. Very last booster. Let's see if it's worth anything. We get the foil of the Knight. No. And the last rare for this pack will be Etched Monstrosity. Oh well, I guess you have to be happy anyway. It was a pretty good booster box, I would say. At least average. And you can't expect much more than that. So now the real question is, what do I do with this? Should I make another video? Should we draft with it? Should I buy another booster box? I'll think about it and we will see. If this video gets a lot of views and you guys and girls like it, I might actually do one more. We will see. Otherwise I will be working on the seal pools pretty much instantly when I recharge the batteries a bit. It do take a lot of time, but I think it's worth timing, because if you're going to a GP you won't have that much time to build a deck, and we shouldn't practice with a lot of time if we don't think that we really need to do that, and I don't think we do. So I'll be choosing one of the piles here and sort them out and get right back to you. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you shortly for the next video.